Well, here we are, episode 34, and we are getting closer and closer and closer. But it's like, I don't know, it doesn't matter how much closer you get, it always seems to be like a long way to go. It's, you know, when you're like a long walk up a hill or a mountain or something, and it doesn't matter how far, you obviously are getting nearer, but it never seems, the summit always seems a long way away. I think that's where we are, getting very much closer. But the summit seems a long, long way away. I think while my army is kind of in the south, albeit disbanded at the moment, I'll fight another war here or two, and then I'm going to take it north, and I am going to leave it up there until I control all of the Slavic area in the north. I don't suppose this guy's vassalizable, is he? No, he absolutely hates me. Okay. Right, I think we have a few things to do. Now, one of the things is I kind of would like a lot more piety. So let's just do some ordinary looking after things. Okay, so we've got some cool artifacts here that we've captured. Charting the human body. That can go there. So everything's on display. Now that's going to give me more learning, a small boost to health, and some other a little suite of benefits, which is really, really nice. I also have too many duchies, so I think we need to get rid of Bohemia, gracious antagonist, righteous zealot. Definitely don't want a zealot in charge. Tent zealot. Right, let's give it to him. So, grant title, Duchy of Bohemia. Should I give him this as well? I kind of think, why not, really? I think that's the way I feel about this. Okay, I should be fairly loyal for a bit at least. Okay, ransoming prisoners. Well, let's see if we can ransom all of them at once. And let's go through the others. Like every noble, it's expected of me that I be able to ride a horse, both often and well. I could hardly administer Bohemia if I didn't. After all, today's errand is a trivial task in rural Prague, something my entourage and I are best able to resolve quickly and in person. Without warning, my steed bucks, spooked by some small animal on the train. I'm almost thrown hard, only wresting control back at the last minute. Whoa! Girl, calm down. Right. That feels like something bad is going to happen. Oh, let's sort these out as well. Right. Right. Let's start with weapons. Okay, so I've got two. This one is 7 prowess. This one is 7 prowess, but this gives me some other benefits as well. Destroy artifacts. Okay. Armour. Right, we've got 2. This one gives me prowess, injury resistance. This one's not so good. So let's get rid of that one. And then we got trinkets. Okay, so let's put him in place. Okay, that always feels good. I mean, he's just getting weaker and weaker, isn't he? I think he's actually engaged in 3 wars at the moment. I think it's time. I was going to go on a pilgrimage. Let's take this war now. And then what I'll do is I'll go on a pilgrimage to give my army time to kind of get back to the capital. Okay, lots of warring going on. These guys are they've still got 17 months. Okay, that's good news. Okay. So I'm kind of hoping to not get pestered for a while. Let's send them there. Right, so this is interesting. So Zatek is under siege. He's just had a load of allies join. Allies he didn't have a minute ago. Okay, so how big is his army? 18,000. I can't really afford to go chasing after these men. It's going to take him 16 months. Whereas I can take this much, much quicker. 2 months, in fact. And 9 months. Okay. Convert faith in county. Feels good. So this is going to fall super quick. Right, that's good. Now, you've got to go to here, because we need this to fall quickly. Okay, I'm a bit stressed. I just think, have I not got a cat or something? lashing out. Direct vassal opinion down 10. Alright, how is this siege going? I mean, to be fair, it's going slowly. Whoops. Okay, so what about this place? 3 months? 3 months. Okay, well, we're going to do it. And she was my rival. Okay. Right, so we're on 24%, so we're a quarter of the way there. And we're about, hopefully, to have a really, really big victory. And prevent that place from falling. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, he's run away. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so Zatek is no longer under siege. We're at 99%, which is really good news. We should be getting ticking score. He's fighting 1, 2, 3, 4 other wars. He does have 17,000 troops at his disposal. Right, the only thing we can do is continue to try to take castles, isn't it? I think that's all we can do. Who have we lost? Spymaster, who has literally failed me over and over again. Right, C. Let's have a look at my most eligible men. Can you get me a decent Spymaster? Yeah, Adelina. Adelina was my... Well, Adelina was my grandmother's name. This lady isn't called Adelina, but it's close enough. Okay, here she goes. Right, and she's on defensive duties. So I think this is going to be quite a slow win. At least they're at 100%. Okay, mercenaries are going in 6 months. Okay, nice. Put me on 36%, which isn't nothing. It is an improvement. Just need him to leave me alone until I get those. Go up to 37 on its own. These mangonels are tearing through them. With her coming of age, the time Domoslava will be spending at the university as an end. Even as a child, Domoslava has always had... So she's just got great eminence. Good girl. Okay, I'm going to think about what to do with her at some point. My lady, my patriarch customer approaches me with urgency. A local merchant has a copy of the influential Regula Pastoralis, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of his ways, I would be in your debt. I will make sure he buys the book. So I can 450. I gain some lifestyle experience, but I get a weak hook on Castamere. Increase my learning by 1. He will like me a little bit less, but he's very keen on me anyway. 150. It just feels like a lot for a book. Okay. Why not? We'll improve my learning a little bit. Right, there's no sign of trouble. Convert faith in county. Okay, that's useful. In fact, let's just check that is exactly what he's doing. Yes, he is. Okay, let's do that. But let's just review my personal protection. So, antiquarian, tutor, master of the hunt, bodyguard. Bodyguard is good. A lady in waiting would be nice. Yeah, my own daughter, Princess Domislava, will be my lady in waiting, and she gives you some protection from, attempts on your life. Right, this guy likes me, so he'd be a good food taster. And what about another bodyguard? Oh yeah, got to be him, innit? Okay, I'm kind of feeling quite safe, so I'm getting 4 for a castle now. Oh, we've got the garden architects. I'm just an idiot, though. I just realised what an idiot I am. Okay, garden architects was not the best. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh yeah, we can build the garden in the other duchy, but the other duchy has a different culture. Amazing. So we're on 55, so we are making some steady progress in the right direction. But this is a long, long war for 2 counties. It does make me think maybe I would have been better off just literally just going for the 100%, going for the whole empire. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. So let's have a look at this this faction. Just the county of Doubleday. Okay. So I'm overcome with stress, which is not ideal. Right. What I think I'm going to do is look at Doubleday. 3 years. All right. Let's take a chance. Okay, right, they're going for it. How long till they go? 8 months. That's not so very long, is it? I should be getting ticking war score. So let's just go to here. Let's just take this because we can probably do that quite quickly. I think we're going to go to battle. Okay. Right, you two, you lot are jumping together. I'm going to go and put down this rebellion very efficiently. Wow, hang on. Okay, so I just won this. That was easy. Right. Right, this has been captured, getting us on to 61. Let's go and join up with these guys. Oh, nice one. Okay, so I think they've stopped besieging me. Let's go and take a few places like this, right on my borders. It goes okay. Oh yeah, let's go for that one. There's a chance it doesn't. Right, it has become my rival. Brilliant. So I'm kind of hoping this is an easy place to capture. I'm not sure that it is. Okay, here we go. 91, 91. We've actually got pretty good supply. Is this my son? Right, he's amazing. I need to give him a bit of land and start honing those skills. Right, my son should marry, but there's no rush. Let's not rush. Let's split those in half and send them to there. So when this falls and these fall, maybe we'll be getting there. Okay, right. With Emperor Philip's diligent administration of my household finances, and there's more gold at the end of the season than expected. How should we spend it? Host a magnificent. Every powerful vassal will include 20 opinion. Every courtier 20. That's very powerful. Invest the money in the local area. 10 years of encouraged development. Tempted by that. Defences, no. Let's save it now. I don't need the money. Right, how tough is this castle? It's only a level 4. That's a level 3. Okay. Piety per night would be actually quite useful. I need a bit more piety. That's why I'm planning to go on a pilgrimage after this war. So I'm quite pleased. 74 is suggesting we're on the way. Okay, right, let's do a bit more converting. I mean, we're conquering territory now faster than he could convert it, whereas earlier we were converting territory faster than I could conquer it. That's a 4. That's a 3. We're going there. Okay, at least that's going down relatively quickly. Can't believe I just moved out of there. Just so annoying. Alright, so we've won another siege. Now, a little bit of an issue. He seems to be getting lots of alliances, and he's got 20,000 troops. I think we just need to watch very, very carefully. Is he still involved? Is he still involved in loads of wars? No, he's only got 1, and now he's got some very strong alliances. Okay, I beckon my patriarch Castamir to join me in the circle of brass orbs and candles. Okay, blah 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 blah. However, Castamir soon takes pause. This feels wrong. These are divine beings, not meant for mortal eyes to see. Okay, so 97% I convinced him to help me. Yeah, I mean, I think we go for that. Yeah, right, if we take all of these, we will probably have won. But there are 20,000 troops probably heading my way. So let's raise everybody else. Raise all. Okay, we've captured another castle. Let's go and support these guys. They can come round as soon as they're ready. I think we win now, don't we? I can't... Oh, he's besieging me. Fascination discovered. Oh, excellent. As soon as this war's over, I'm going to be buying some stuff. So we've got to go for windmills then, haven't we? I think windmills is the answer. Excellent. Okay, this feels really good. I no longer have a truce against this guy. Aegean Islands, no use to me. These are counties, but not. I think that, it feels to me, would be within the area. We will definitely be within the area. Okay. What about, though, can we attack this guy? No. I can attack him. So I think I need to buy a claim. If we just look at the duchies, yeah, I mean, like, let's go to Upper Bosnia. Can I buy one from him? Buy claim. Yes, I can. Cost me 500. And that would be nice, wouldn't it? Upper Bosnia. Chunk me through to here. I was going to go on a pilgrimage, but I don't need to. I can buy a reasonable claim. Away Satan. This sounds like an interesting one. As I pass the doorway of a room, I can hear a raised voice. One verging on anger. I double back, and an unusual scene confronts me. Philip is standing towering above my daughter, Dubrovka, berating her, even as my husband throws another book on top of the fire, crackling in the hearth. You'll not be reading any more of this impure filth, he roars, condemning another book to the flames. No child in my household will suffer from Satan's influence. I pick up Charting the Human Body from the pile Philip has marked for destruction. At the exact moment, he grabs it as well. Well, anything to keep the peace. So I can lose the book. I want the book. Cease this at once, the child must learn. Okay, so he loses 50 of me. I get stressed. I go stressed either way. I want to keep the book. I like the book. And easiest thing is swaying him. Well, he still likes me, so it's fine. Let's get her up to 100%, especially as I do slightly fear attempts to kill me. Oh, I think this is an 80% chance of death, isn't it? As my entourage and I return from an errand in rural Prague, something small and fierce scuttles out from beneath a rock unexpectedly. Okay, hang on for dear life. Okay, 20% I survive, 80% I die. Okay, let's roll the dice, guys. Everybody ready for this? I've died. Okay, all right, okay. Empress Dubrovka of Bohemia has found peace in Christ's embrace at 47 years of age. She died in a horse-riding accident. Once famous for her looks, fate cursed her with a life long enough to witness her beauty slowly wither away. She still looked all right. She's only 47. She's 10 years younger than I am now, and I'm pretty good looking. Emperor Michael ascends the throne, blessed with awesome knowledge of all things between heaven and earth. Michael's rule is sure to be legendary, and I think actually that is true. Okay, wow, he's good. He's good. Right, so let's do things like this. So what I think I'm going to do is a lot of the sort of hassle. So my brother is my player heir. My brother is an idiot. Far better it to be one of my sisters. I've got so many sisters. I don't think it would matter though. Because she's special. Not as special as I am, though. Right, look. King Henrik of Vladimir has to get all of these. Okay, so. King Henrik of Vladimir. King Henrik of Vladimir. King Henrik of Vladimir. Empire is obviously intact. I still have the Bohemia title. Kingdom title, the Duchy title of Bohemia, Duchy of Kiev, County of Dubulde, Zatek, Plzeň, Prague, Kaslav, I mean loads. This is perfect. Okay, so I think that what I might need to do is put myself in stewardship first to get this up to 8, and then we need to marry somebody who's a genius. So I guess we don't mind them being young because we just have to wait for a little while. So Bodana Premeslid, something like beautiful, you know, the beautiful, and she's a little young. I mean, she's handsome or pretty. Get Amazonian. See if we can get those sorts of things in a slightly older kid. I mean, this is a really good trait. And she's 10. Right, let's keep going up, and we might go back to her. She's 11 and she's beautiful. Beautiful 13, beautiful 15. And she's got reasonable stewardship. I think that's a good marriage. Okay, let's have a look at me councillors then. Chancellor, 26, fantastic. Steward, not going to do better than 31. Marshal, right, so I've actually got a choice of people at 31, which is nice. Spy master, okay, right, so we're happy with that. Wife is on the way. I'm not involved in a war at the moment. I don't have anything like enough of that, so I think the first thing that I need to do is go on not a crusade, on a pilgrimage. Typically 705. Right, what about a worldly one? Okay, I'm interested in sightseeing actions, and I quite like this multicultural modifier. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I'd be interested. We go the whole hog. Well, I'm not sure about this, okay? Right. He's very good. Okay, so that's got the safety right down for a start. Captain, mercenary guard. I mean, it's 100% safe. Reflection. Zealous, generous, and improvident. Well, I'm not sure. Let's try altruism. Much more piety on completion. That's what I want to hear. And I think we are going to start that pilgrimage. Okay, I'm going to wait until my wife arrives. Okay, as my party passes, we've got the end is nigh thing. Okay, so I get a prestige and piety, or I can lose. I can become more world. Okay, I mean this seems like the best bet, doesn't it? Oh, is she 15? Yeah, we're being religious, aren't we? Right, I am now married. Okie dokie. So let's put her on that, and that's solved that problem for us. What does Castamere think of me? See, he's not mad. Let's go for this one, because that'll boost my money from 29 to 42. That's quite a big increase. Okay, wedding celebration. Of course we'll pay 350. Okay, we'll just go for the money, I think. I don't think I can hold court because I'm in another activity. When I get back, I can hold court. Let's give him away. We've got untold money. I mean, the wealth that I have is absolutely phenomenal. All right, do you know what? It's going to take a long time to finish this pilgrimage. It's a long pilgrimage. I'm going to go and buy a few things. We're going to upgrade castles wherever we can. And that's opening up all sorts of possibilities for us. And of course making it much, much more difficult to attack these places. Oh, Russians don't have it. Okay, all right, fair. Okay. It's not my key. It's not my key thing. Okay. Vassals despise me. Okay, when I get back, I might go and visit them all. It's there that I'm going to stop for this session. It feels like a good idea. It's going to be a while before we do any wars, but the boy is 16 years old and he is an absolute genius, an absolute monster. He's going to come back with a lot of piety. He's going to be able to buy claims willy-nilly. Germania has had a little bit of a knock to its strength, although, to be fair, it's still quite strong. We could still take all of this. We can probably take all of this now very, very quickly. This is still going to take time. There's no doubt about it. There's this absolute kind of patchwork of duchies that we need down here. And we're just going to be taking them one by one. It was quite nice taking Mosia. We want to take the rest of Bulgaria. Oh, it's just time consuming. If I can do it in one big go, though, there's not even any point, because I can't start wars. But I need to get my vassals on my side. I need to get my piety up. I need to get my prestige up. I need to, get a few good perks in here, and then move into the learning one, because we're actually going to be getting innovations relatively slowly now. Although it's even building up on its own. It's only 11 years till I get windmills. Okay. Right, on that note, I am going to finish. It's Friday, isn't it? So I'll be back on Monday. Don't forget that on Monday we also got the live one with the Varangian Adventure on Twitch. So check out Strat Chat live on Twitch at 7 o'clock UK time if you're interested in watching that. It's usually a lot of fun. It's a lot more fun when lots of people turn up and make suggestions and tell me what to do, and I generally just do it. And we have a little bit of a discussion about things. So come along if you're interested in being involved in that. In the meantime, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all on Monday. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.